Suspicious and fatal incident in Bradenton just moments after sunrise Monday morning. So far, it's not being called murder, but suspicious. SNN's Chrissy McClarty joining us now from our newsroom with more. Chrissy?
Dozens of neighbors lined Manatee County's 11th Street watching as sheriff's deputies work the crime scene, trying to determine who killed a man not even 30 years old.
We received a call around 6:30 this morning of a burglary in progress in that 5700 block of 11th Street East.
Manatee County Sheriff's Public Information Officer, Randy Warren, says what started as deputies responding to a burglary Monday morning quickly turned into a fatal situation.
When deputies got there, they started gathering some information and talking to some of the residents, and we had received a call from someone, and they told us about a person who was fatally injured inside a vehicle.
The question remains, is the burglary linked to the homicide?
We're trying to connect those two and see if that burglary had anything to do with this, since there's a good distance between them. We just happened to be on the scene investigating a burglary when people told us about a guy in a car who was dead.
As you can see behind me, they're just taking away the car where the victim died.
We've been able to identify the victim, the man who was found dead inside that silver Chevy Impala. He is Sam Edwards, possibly Samuel Edwards is what he goes by, 29 years old.
The Manatee County Sheriff's Office has not confirmed the two are related.
What we have to determine is the deceased male here, was he involved in this burglary in some way? You know, what is the connection there? For him to be dead inside a car, and we're still figuring out the manner of death and just aren't releasing a lot of this info right now because of it being an active investigation.
An ongoing investigation needing help from the Suncoast.
We need people to help us out, someone who saw something, people who know in the neighborhood. You know, whatever, there may have been some motives for a person to be at this residence, and these are the things you got to try to figure out. You know, well, how did this person end up dead is our number one priority right now.
Warren says they are currently talking to a few people but have not named any suspects at this time.
All right, so with no suspects, what's going to happen next in the investigation, Chrissy?
Really good question. Officers say their goal is to figure out how 29-year-old Sam Edwards died and if it was connected with the burglary that happened moments before the killing.
Chrissy McClarty in the SNN newsroom, thank you.
Thank you.